Good morning, friends. Welcome back to another episode of Pansy Clan. So, I haven't caught up with Pansy Clan. I don't know where we were at. I don't know what we were doing. I'm honestly just here for vibes. I've got a coffee at my elbow. I've got shit to do today, but you know what? I'm here. I've got an uneaten peach that I really want. So, forgive me if I take a bite of it while I'm recording, because it's special. I did a little peek through of our friends here. Let's check our dens. Let's see. Warrior's Den. We're in trading outsiders still. Leader's Den. We don't have any outsiders to invite. Monster. Insecure. No. Could start Icy Breaker discussing how to handle the next gathering. Other clans think Pansy Clan is proud. We are proud, thank you. That's a good thing. Bloodthirsty. Let's offend Thrawn Clan. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's see where we're at. We've completed this stage, so let's move on. Pansy Clan doesn't have enough medicine cats. Before the gathering, Icy Break counsels her clan to begin cutting ties and ending friendships with Thrawn Clan warriors. The tension hangs over this gathering, making it clear Thrawn Clan notices. Thrawn Clan relations worsened. Good. We're the best. Sit-Do announces that she's expecting kids. Ooh, that's kind of cute. Snapdawn searches through her herb source. Ice Spark's white cough has progressed to green cough, greatly worrying Snapdawn. Ice Dart gives Bonepaw a friendly nudge when the leader calls the young cat's name. He watches with pride as Bonepaw steps forward, receiving her new name, Boneshade, in honor for her intelligence. Ooh. Saltpaw no longer Saltpaw got white cough. Crap. Eggkit sits in front of the clan with pride, her tiny heart beating so fast she thinks it might explode. She very excitedly touches noses with Icy Break, happy to start her apprenticeship. Thunderpaw remains calm as she touches noses with Hazelclaw, but her twitching tail gives away how excited she truly is. Maple Kit loudly complains as Wasp Lake pulls her over to quickly groom her pelt. She manages to wriggle away and scurry off to the front of the crowd for her ceremony, where she is renamed to Magpie Paw, an apprentice to Boneshade. Yay, Boneshade! Vine Kit has gotten a stomachache. We really needed a... Oh, we have an apprentice. Okay, that's why we didn't take a new one. Snapdawn is just going through it. The Medicine Cat Den, I believe, is very full right now. We've got Orchid Star with green cough, Saltpaw has white cough, Panther Dawn has a claw wound, Mangled Leg, Shade Claw, Sunleaf has a mangled tail, and Ice Spark also has green cough. Out of Den, we've got Soot-Dew, who's pregnant, and Vine Kit has a tummy ache. So, our medicine cats are busy. Plus, Saltpaw is extremely ill. Cute little Saltpaw. He's in need of his name. How old is Saltpaw? Let's go back. 13 moons. Medicine cats usually take a little longer to train. But, Soot-Dew, do you have a partner? No, you're just pregnant. Well, good for you. I like Soot-Dew. They're really a pretty cat. Look at them. They're so cute. Okay, so let's continue with a patrol. We want to do... Let's do a training patrol with Eggpaw. Look how cute Eggpaw is. And we'll take Thunderpaw as well. We'll take all the apprentices to train. It's been a long day and hard training. A hard training session. Dusk slowly settles into the night as the cats lie in the training grounds. Warriors satisfied, apprentices utterly exhausted. Icy Break tilts her head back to stare up at the stars. Do you see them? Icy Brace asks, hush. And Reverend Magpie Paw doesn't see anything. Magpie Paw is face down in the dust asleep. Ice Break murmurs in amusement and gets up and carries the tuckered apprentice home. Oh, that's so sweet. What a good teacher. Oh, we forgot Thunderpaw for whatever reason. So we'll send Thunderpaw out with Snapdawn to help Snap-on leads Thunderpaw through Pansy Clan's territory. Enjoying the nice day, she glances back and realizes Thunderpaw looks like she wants to ask her a question. Thunderpaw tries a few times to strike up conversation, but Snap-on barely acknowledges her at all. When she finally does answer back to it, it's to snap at the younger cat to stay focused and stop distracting her. Thunderpaw draws her ears back and looks away. The two cats seriously refuse to interact the rest of the patrol, returning to camp with no herbs. Oh, god damn it, Snap-on, you're so aggressive. Okay, we'll take these 3. Hunting. The patrol catches scent of a mouse nearby. Satu pinpoints the location of the prey and begins creeping forward. She's almost within pouncing distance when the mouse bolts. With a lash of her tail, Satu leaps after the mouse, snagging it just before it reaches a burrow. She purrs in satisfaction as prey blood hits her tongue. Good job. And then these 2 can go on a border patrol. Ross Blake will take out Hollowpaw since Shadeclaw is busy. Patrol tracks the scent of a large dog through the edge of clan territory. The patrol tries to keep watch over the dog from a distance, but it spots the cats and forces them to scatter. Everyone escapes just fine, but they lose track of the dog. It could be anywhere, still out there lurking, awaiting to attack. That's scary. And that dog looks like a wolf. The little kitties. Okay, one more. Pansy Clan doesn't have enough medicine cats. Look, Aestar is sorry, but he just doesn't see Icy Break that way. Icy Break slips off, rejected. That's depresso. They would be cute together just because their names. Panther Days' claw wound has healed, and they will always carry evidence on the incident on their belt. Panther Days, let's see your claw wound. Ooh, makes you look fierce. Follow Whisker went for a long walk this morning deep in thought. Greencough killed Orchid Star, and the leader has 7 lives left. Satu hopes for a small litter. She feels overwhelmed at the idea of a big litter, and she's scolded into taking up a nest in the nursery. Of course she is. Hollowpaw has gotten Greencough. No. When Sunleaf wakes up, Snap-on has to explain to him that she removed Sunleaf's tail as a last resort. The damage was too great. No. Monster again. Sunleaf was seen playing with a kitty pet over the border. The clan has encountered Monster again. Thunderpaw woke up with a mild headache, but went about her day anyway, trying to ignore the nagging pain. Eager to learn the ways to help the clan thrive, Chasm Paw excitedly touches noses with Follow Whisker. That's cute. No, Vine Kit no longer has a stomach ache. Vine Kit loudly complains as Icert pulls her over to quickly groom her pelt. She manages to wriggle away and scurry off in front of the crowd ceremony. She is renamed Vinepaw and apprenticed to Sunleaf. Shadow Kit sits in front of the clan with pride, her tiny heart beating so fast she thinks it might explode. She becomes apprenticed to Orchestar. Ooh. Twilight Paw reaches the age of 6 moons and is apprenticed to Panther Days. Dove Kit wakes up with a headache. And Flurry Kit has gotten Greencough. That's not good. We don't need more kits with Greencough. Quick save. We're gonna look at our kits really quick because we have a couple that are sick. Hollowpaw is sick. Look at these babies. We have Eggpaw, Thunderpaw, I love those eyes, Magpie Paw, Chasm Paw, Vine Paw, cute little Vine Paw with the white flower bulb in her ear. Shadow Paw is not very shadowy. Twilight Paw, Dove Kit, Rhyme Kit, I love those eyes. Freckle Kit, Flit Kit, Flurry Kid who is sick. And yeah, that's it. I hope we don't lose Flurry Kid. Saltpaw is still sick with white cough. Orchid Star is looking old. Poor thing. Let's look at, oh, poor Sunleaf, look at their tail. Oh. What is your permanent condition? Just that you have lost your tail? Yeah. Okay, Satu's pregnant. Cool. Coffee. That is definitely my favorite flavor from Dunkin'. and Shade and Icy Break are going to take their apprentices on a border patrol. Eggclaw finds a rooted cat near the Thunder Path. Aw, Cinnamon Cinder's ghost now wanders. The cats attempt to carry the cat back to the camp, but the cat passes on the way. They stop to bury the cat before continuing home. Let's go cat list. Cats outside the clan. Unknown resident. Cinnamon Cinder. Kind of a pretty cat. A former clan cat, too. Uh-oh. What clan did you come from? That's sad. Cilantro. I think I remember cilantro. And Cloudy. I also want to quickly go into my leader's den. Drive off. Go on a random patrol wants to hold a training session for Shadowpaw. They decide to focus on how to best leap up a rocky cliff. Shadowpaw listens carefully as Orchid Star explains how to find paw holes and take advantage of the cliff's craggy surface. Very good. Ugh. Oh, I wanted to go hunting, but we find 2 kits from Crocus Clan. Wouldn't be able to have happened to those kits. He orders the patrol to save for Vinepaw to return to camp. Vinepaw and Wasp Lake go to bring the kits back to Crocus Clan. And I guess we're friendly with Crocus Clan. Okay, you two are gonna go hunting. And then I start with us on patrol to get some dandelion, burdock, and goldenrod dandelion and burdock. Okay. Monster was found near Pansy Clan territory and driven far out of the surrounding lands. Good. Orchid Star puts her paw over Snap-on as they have announced they become mates. Aww, that's kinda sweet. Sutu purrs loudly as Shadeclaw grooms her pelt as their new litter of 4 kits squirm around Sutu's belly. The two cats think about their new responsibilities together. Hazelclaw saves Snap-on from a dog, but was barely even hurt, and she was a bit bruised, but bruises are better than claw marks. Snap-on explains to Shadeclaw that the weakness he feels in his leg will always be present, a consequence of the severe damage. Boss Blake finds a Marnock butterfly wings while out on a walk and decides to give them to Shadeclaw. That's kind of sweet. Shadeclaw was bitten by a snake and survives. Oh gosh. Thunderpaw feels relieved for the lack of pain in her head. Vinepaw has gotten a runny nose. We need, I was going to say it's a new leaf. I was going to say we need Leaf Bear to end, but it's new leaf. Dovekit feels relieved for the lack of pain in their head. No, Flurry Kit died. How sad. Little baby. You're in Star Clan now, baby guy. Okay, let's just be our dad. We've only lost a few. Prim Snout, Pear, and Flurry Kit is the only one who has died with. Pear is their mom! Or their dad. Pear is pretty. Who else is Pear's kit? Oh my god, look at these babies. Are you also Pear's? Rhyme Kit, Dove Kit, Freckle Kit, and Flick Kit are all without their parent and their sibling. We've got Gravel Kit, Whisper Kit, Lion Kit, and Drift Kit. Male, female, male, female. Gravel Kit needs a different name because she doesn't look like gravel. What about Tall Kit? Tall Kit's kind of cute. Let's do that. She can be Tall Kit. Maybe she's the biggest of the litter. Okay. Rhyme Kit is honestly like so cute. They're one of my favorite cats. Okay, we need to save. We've got Spring back. Yay. spring. Okay. Vine Paw, Twilight Paw, and Shadow Paw. We're going to take this group to hunt. More fish, good. Chasm Paw and Thunder Paw. They're gonna go. Yep, okay, they hunt. Let's actually remove Egg Paw. And we'll have Ice Dart hunt alone. And then we'll do a, yeah. Wow. That was hard to spit out. I don't know. Okay. One more moon. Hazelclaw bruises have healed. Ice Spark and recovered from green cough. Hollow Paw recovered from green cough. Salt Paw no longer has white cough. Salt Paw is taken to speak with StarClan. He is given the name Salt Dart and is now a full medicine cat of the clan. Aww. Sunleaf runs too fast and hurts their paws. Ice Spark sees how nervous Dev Paw is and whispers a quiet encouragement to him as they touch noses and promise to be a good mentor to him. Aww. Dev Paw dislocates a joint. Rhyme Paw sits excitedly beside Ice Dart as the meeting ends. Aww. Freckle Paw sits excitedly beside Wasp Lake. That's a good pairing. And then Flint Paw touches noses with Orchid Star and hopes that she'll get to hunt first. Doesn't Orchid Star have an apprentice? Yeah. Okay, let's go back to Flit Paw. Change mentor. Sotu doesn't have a mentor. Wasplick has one. Shadeclaw has one. Bone Shade has one. Ice Spark has one. Hazelclaw has one. You have one. You have one. You have two. You have one. You have one. Is it just because you're healing that you don't have an apprentice? Okay, well, this is going to be your mentor because I don't want them having to. And Flippaw is very cute. Frecklepaw, Rhymepaw, and Dovepaw. Oh, and he hurt his leggy. Poor little baby. Okay, let's save. Look at this little guy. Lion Kit! Let's go look at them all. Oh my gosh. You got Tall Kit. Whisper Kit is gorgeous. And a goatee. I like that. Oh, Lion Kit. And Drift Kit. They're so pretty. Look at their family tree. Because we got parents that are... Hey, Shadeclaw. He's the goatee. Okay. So do see one, right? Yeah, okay. Are you, like, in love? No, they just had kids together. Okay. They don't have, like, a high relationship or anything. You really like Wasp Lake, actually. And Icebreak. Okay. That's fine. Have kids with whoever you want. Our little aggressive clan, they're doing great. Okay. What time is it? It's already 2 o'clock. My golly. Alright, I think we're going to cut this here. It's a 20-minute episode. That's not horrible. Let's see. My favorite cat of this episode is Lion Kit. I'm going to save an image of Lion Kit. Alright. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Tell me who your favorite cat or kitten is this week. And yeah, we'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.